Hi folks, welcome to today's episode of Learning About Cannabis. Well, today I want to tell you about the endocannabinoid system. Our bodies are filled with cells. Our cells are wrapped with cannabinoid receptors. Within those cells is the mitochondria, which contains our DNA. Now, when we ingest cannabis and it goes through our bloodstream and it attaches to our cells, to the cannabinoid receptors, it alters our DNA, which means if we had a problem, say our immune system was out of whack, the cannabis attaches to the cannabinoid receptors and goes within the cell, alters our DNA and fixes it, okay? That is why we have cannabinoid receptors on our cells. Also within our brains, we have cannabinoid receptors, which would mean if you smoke a joint and you activate that cannabis and it goes into your bloodstream, then it attaches to the cannabinoid receptors in the brain and alters our perception, okay? Now, you do not have to consume cannabis and alter your perception. You can consume cannabis and not alter your perception by not activating the cannabis. What I mean by that is, instead of smoking a joint, right, and heating that marijuana and inhaling it and getting it heated into our bloodstream, therefore activating it, affecting our conscious minds. But if you were to take that same joint and just eat it raw, then it would not affect your conscious, and it would go right through your body as THCA, which is cannabis in its raw form. THC, which is a ingredient in cannabis, it would be in its raw form. So, what I'm saying is that if you were to extract raw cannabis using a solvent such as Everclear alcohol, and you extract the THCA from the cannabis, and then let that alcohol evaporate, you have extracted raw cannabis, and you were to eat mass amounts of it, like a gram of it a day, then it would not affect your conscious, but would affect your DNA. It would affect you on a cellular level. Now, why is this important? Because a lot of people need the healing effects of cannabis, but do not like the effect of being high. So, a lot of people don't know that you could consume cannabis and not get high, but still heal. And you can consume mass amounts of cannabis at one time in an extracted form and heal from cancer, heal from Alzheimer's, heal from AIDS, heal from diabetes, just a numerous amount of ailments that you can heal from by consuming mass amounts of raw cannabinoids, okay? This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this on a daily basis. I was diagnosed with late stage 4 terminal metastatic colon cancer that had spread to my lungs. I had 40 inoperable tumors in my lungs, and after 6 months of consuming mass amounts of cannabinoids in conjunction with a healthy diet and some chemotherapy, all the cancer died. Now, it's 4 years later now, and I'm still here in remission, and I'm still consuming mass amounts of raw cannabis extract. If a person wasn't yet sick, I recommend they still take this stuff to avoid getting sick, to get their balance right, get their everything right. But if they are sick, I highly recommend you immediately get on mass amounts of cannabis. It's the secret that no one's talking about, but everyone's now finding out about, okay? Pretty soon, doctors are going to be educated to this. Pretty soon, insurance will have to cover this. Pretty soon, the whole world will realize it's your right to be able to consume cannabis as a human, because God said in the Bible, He gives us every seed-bearing plant to use as medicine. That includes cannabis. Now, like I just previously stated, we can take cannabis without getting high, and that's why it's so important. Cannabis is also nice if you want to get high and relax in a responsible manner, instead of getting drunk or doing hard drugs, you can get nice and stoned and just kick back and relax on the beach like me. Or you can take mass amounts of cannabis extracts and heal from cancer like me. So I'm not a doctor yet, but I'm trying to educate the world. And thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and share this information with your friends. God bless you. Peace be with you.